MasterCard allowed Vechain. Vechain will rise $5,000. Interest in Vechain in the world is growing more and more. If earlier Vechain was popular only at the level of companies, now more and more countries from different parts of the globe are interested in this cryptocurrency. In the near future, it will be possible to see Vechain as a global cryptocurrency that is able to unite countries. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. What do you think the maximum price for Vechain will be in 2022? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 3,000 Vechain at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive Vechain coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word Vechain, watch the video to the end to like and subscribe. Vechain, MasterCard and Alipay are among the powerful contributors supporting the new APAC Provenance Board focused on exporting $76 billion worth of products from Australia to China. Vechain, MasterCard and Alipay are among the main contributors supporting the new APAC Provenance Board, which has already funded the process of supply chain tracking and financing a pilot initiative in the Asia-Pacific region. The consortium will provide comprehensive authentication and tracking solutions for food, wine and other products using blockchain, with a special focus on $76 billion of exports from Australia to China. The financing will be provided by MasterCard outside China and Alipay Australia for goods going to China. Products can be tracked using Vechain as a public blockchain or MasterCard Provenance as a trusted registry. Supply chain tracking has been a key use case identified in the Australian government's recent national roadmap. And Australia's share in the value of exports to China in 2019 reached a record 38%, more than any other country. Since the economic downturn will have a bad effect on the cash flows of companies, a unique selling point will be the possibility of a landmark payment to various parties when supplies move through the supply chain. For example, 30% can be automatically paid when the blockchain records the customs clearance of a shipment to Australia, another 30% when it gets to customs in China, and the rest upon delivery. Instant payments can be made with a loan to a digital wallet, rather than waiting for the bills to be repaid in a month. David Indirias, co-founder and CEO of Fresh Supply Company, the main supplier of the APAC Provenance Board, said that MasterCard and Alipay allowed the consortium to offer instant payments. "We offer the ability to finance and facilitate payments instantly," he said. "We can settle accounts with our customers faster, which means paying the loan. Usually, the terms of trade are to receive a payment in at least 30 days, so this is interesting for many of our customers who can receive a payment instantly. So, we say that we take B2B, very large invoices, and give them a short-term loan for 30 days. So, you can hold your money to have more working capital. If I'm a buyer like Alibaba, I don't have to use real money, I can use a loan if I pay within 30 days. And the benefit is that the manufacturer gets paid quickly." Vechain CEO Sunny Lu said that this new ecosystem will be extremely useful. "The introduction of blockchain certainly helps to contain the economic consequences of the pandemic for enterprises, and will also help to increase labor productivity by using more resources and opportunities for growth," he said. In addition to blockchain and financial companies, the consortium also includes food industry bodies, standardization agencies, packaging and labeling service providers. The main commercial vendors of the APAC Provenance Council are Australians, a supply chain integration company and a fresh supply company middleware company supported by Cyro, a company engaged in the manufacture of Lava digital fingerprint equipment and sourced certain international authentication equipment. Indirias stated that FSC already offers blockchain-backed trade finance of $80,000 per week in partnership with MasterCard for a major Australian dairy exporter and is in the process of integrating one of the largest seafood exporters in the country, accounting for hundreds of millions of exports annually. Blockchain Australia CEO Nicholas Giurietto expressed support for the consortium, stating, "The National Blockchain Roadmap has identified agricultural supply chains as a key area where blockchain and related technologies can transform our national capability. The creation of the APAC Provenance Management Council is a big step forward that will allow us to move towards projects that will promote transparency, efficiency and management of agricultural and other supply chains. The decentralized Vechain Vet network is based on a proof of authority consensus mechanism. POA is an advanced proof of stake (POS) algorithm. The launch of the Vechain Vet mainnet took place on June 30, 2018. In Vechain, staking provides security in consensus building between network nodes, without requiring a lot of computing power. Also, the Vechain Vet blockchain contains functions that are not available in many other blockchain networks. The POA algorithm provides that each node in the Vechain Vet network is validated. The Vechain Foundation assigns nodes, which will then extract new blocks and add them to the Vechain Vet blockchain. This approach eliminates the risks arising from the presence of anonymous block producers in the blockchain network, which serves as an obstacle to the use of blockchain technology by companies. The Vechain Foundation acts as supernodes that have extended masternode powers. To run the masternode, nodes need to hold at least 25 million VT. One of the unique features of Vechain Vet is the support for multitasking transactions. As a rule, each transaction corresponds to one record in the blockchain, regardless of the type of transaction. This can be either a regular cryptocurrency transfer or the creation of a smart contract. In Vechain Vet, it is possible to combine several tasks into one transaction to pay less fees. This blockchain also has a multi-party payment protocol that allows you to delegate the fee. This approach makes it possible for a third party to pay for the transaction for the user. The main advantage of the Vechain ecosystem is the ability to track the supply chain and optimize logistics by adding supply records to the blockchain. This will ensure transparency both for companies producing goods, as well as for suppliers and end users. As positioned by developers, this approach solves several problems at once. High costs arising from inefficient business processes. Eliminating the need to maintain documentation, which complicates transportation and adds additional work to suppliers and carriers, as well as retailers. Ensuring the safety of products, especially food. Consumers will be able to track the origin of products using Vechain to make sure of their quality. Getting rid of counterfeit goods. When buying expensive products, for example, diamonds, it is necessary to verify the authenticity of the goods. Checking with experts is expensive. The blockchain will allow tracking the movement of genuine precious products and their owners in order to combat counterfeiting and eliminate the need for expensive checks. The live Vechain price today is $0.09 with a 24-hour trading volume of $234 million. We update our VT to USD price in real time. Vechain is down 1.36% in the last 24 hours. Do you think Vechain will be able to rise to $1? Write the answers in the comments. For today, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then like this video, subscribe to the channel.